Hello dear basketball friends, finally next week we will launch International Basketball Congress 2022. This exceptional event for Lithuania because this year, 2022, is the 100 years anniversary of Lithuanian basketball, and on this occasion we are hosting this 3 days event. So as been communicated before, the event will consist of 3 days, and each day will be regarded to some specific topic of basketball. So I will go through the agenda and present it in details, but before, as you know, we will meet everyone who will come by car, who will fly by plane, so we have all your details of arrival, and then our people will meet and lead to the hotel or the place that you are staying. So I will start from December 13th, and we are super happy that Vilnius municipality has invited us to host this event, 2 days in municipality council hall, and the opening ceremony will be on Tuesday, 9:30. We'll start registration from 9, and the event opening speeches from 9:30. We will have Mr. Valdas Benkunskas, who will open the Congress. He's Vice Mayor and Deputy Mayor of Vilnius Municipality, and also President of Lithuanian Basketball Federation, Mr. Vidas Gedvilas. So the first session will be presented by Adrian Armas from MBA, and he will talk about global management of basketball as MBA vision does. Then we will move to the online presentation, and our dear colleagues from Germany, who just finished the most successful and the biggest ever Eurobasket in the history. So they will present all the logic and all the organization, how they made it. So then we have again Adrian talking about global basketball promotion, and especially in the grassroots level. I believe this is a great opportunity for every one of you to have MBA basketball school in your country. Then we have Jeff Raymond, who will talk about, I believe, point and topic that still has a lot of potential in Europe and in the world. It's players' image. I believe that we also will share some of our experience in that. So Mick Donovan will talk about successful implementation of academical and professional basketball. Worcester University was one of the most successful in the history of UK. They became a champion of BBL, British Basketball League, been invited in Euro Cup, but just for financial challenges they postponed this for future. And we have for the first day final session of Dr. Tolga Tek from Turkey, and this is idea about how such big country implementing basketball coaches curriculums, because in world basketball still lack of unity, unifying coach education, and I believe Turkish example can be a good start for that. Then we have event dinner. Everybody will be invited to have nice event for contact sharing, just to get together, a little bit food, a little bit beer, a little bit talks, and for sure we'll have nice time. With that, we will finish first day, which will be regarded for basketball management. The second day, again, the bus will bring everyone from Holiday Inn hotel, and majority of you will stay there. So we will go to MBA basketball school in Vilnius, and second day is a practical day, basketball training. So we have, I believe, most advanced and most innovative Lithuanian individual skill coach, individual basketball skills coach, Andrius Vaicekauskas. Then future star and already big name in basketball, Tomas Purlys. He just became champion in under 16 Eurobasket for men's. We have Alejandra Vojera, Spanish basketball, now leading basketball in the world. They just became a first country in the ratings, just overcome even United States. So it's very interesting always why and how they develop talent in such good way, in such effective way. So Alejandro will present 2 sessions about increasing effectiveness of the training session and developing decision making. For sure it will be very interesting, and after we go to FIBA BCL, the Champions League game, Ritas Bnei Herzalia from Israel. So the bus will leave from Holiday Inn hotel. So dear friends, after the game, of course, we have nice time, free time, and the third day is regarded for basketball science. We will come back to the City Hall of Vilnius Municipality, and we will start from very exotic, I believe, presentation, Richard Borsak, our friend from Ghana, Africa. And I believe we are advanced countries in basketball, and sometimes it's really hard to understand what challenges and problems facing country that building just first step of national basketball. So Richard is exactly doing this stage, and he will share his feelings first of all, and you know, challenges what is going on in Ghana. So Alejandro will speak about upgrading your training program, you play in testing protocols. Then we have one of most, I believe, effective and leading scientists in Europe for basketball, and not only for basketball, by the way, Professor Jaime Sampaio, working a lot with the major football clubs in the world, and of course in Spain. So he will talk about upgrading your training program, rethinking basketball training, a complex system perspective, and basketball data science. So, of course, numbers saying more than we understand, and Jaime Sampaio will explain this. And I will finalize the Congress, and I'll talk about the most effective youth players development programs in the world. So I'll compare leading countries like United States, like Australia, like Spain, like Lithuania, multi-year youth basketball players developing development strategies. So I believe you will take from this as well some points just to implement to the country, to the national basketball curriculum, or to your club training just vision. So, dear friends, and we will finalize our event going to EuroLeague game, Žalgiris Real Madrid in Kaunas. So the bus will leave again from Holiday Inn hotel, and 15,000 sold out arena, exceptional emotion, unbelievable atmosphere, so you will enjoy this. So this is more or less our frame of activity, but between session, all this time we can just share the contact, get in you know, some cooperation, or any ideas you think it's needed to be announced or just implemented. Of course, we'll do our best. So, dear friends, I'll meet everybody on Monday evening in a Holiday Inn hotel, and you know our contact, IBU email, you know my personal contact, so you can write in any case you need more information. And see you soon, dear friend, next week in Vilnius.